Onunkuto no yo hini wanabody yina su. Onunkuto no yo hino wanabody yina su. Allahun kwa no yo hini no body yina su. Onunkuto no yo hini wanabody yina su.
Jama'a assalamu alaikum. Mahu ya ha ya ankara da kuma ni an musa da ni mu mu na yako ya sha no nyamya ya do sha ya
Masha Allah ya dubu biya sai waye yamwa na alhamdulillah ya kai ababedu ya bada otunfo Nyankopon so ase ani hira wode hira insha Allah
amwafo muka ni Mama online medium team and preachers in the jam mama ka ho the church will be
ni na mun nam dodo ansa nkanti dodo ti
e bada mun na ma se ma ya dom na ya kai de ti ni de insha Allah e bada mun bi asa mama da ka duma insha Allah
e bada mun ina se se Nyankopon asema o kan se de wo pe dan kwa ma akimada ege pade no ono le ba ma awia se hali asa ma na timada le mutuma yi mfa ma ya ka Nyankopon shire ma ne wo ma awia se ane timada amen
la won shire mun ina wa dumu la de na musu di amaye sai ka fundi da be juma ya se de be shire ane ko mani jariya la rahmatullah
Yina su. Onunkuto no yo hini wanabody yina su. Onunkuto no yo hino wanabody yina su. Allahun kwa no yo hini no body yina su. Onunkuto no yo hini wadina su. Onunkuto no yo hini wanabody yina su. Onunkuto no yo hino wanabody yina su. Allahun kwa no yo hini no body yina su. Umienkutu no umaya sorry no umaya no umienkutu no umaya sorry Otifonu omadi na kwanu ontonko na enoma wasuni asasi sunyina yenudia umaya sumno Allahun kwano yo hinino ayoba kope odamufuwa ontini bibia abadi enyina dainu wanguba no bisu anguno bibia ntise ono kani wo onim bibia oti bibia unu bibia o umaya sumno Allahun kwano yo hinino ayo himpon onutini no asumle ni no asumle fri ni obanu tutaje fo no bambo fo no otumfo no no brade ni nasino okokroko ni no okroncha de ni nano mama yasuno Allahun kwano yo hino ayo himpon onutini no asumle ni no asumle fri ni obanu tutaje fo no bambo fo no tumfo no brade ni nasino okronkroni ni Allah mama yasuno Allahun kwano yo hino oyo obofo ni onwinefo abodi papa fefe ni na yanu dia ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah umaya sunu Allahun kwano yo hinino
Dashra anything. Mfaso bene wa aware so. Aware bene fum Islam mra. Kwan bene obefa so eji wo hu kani. Oyire eni okunu. Oma sedie e wa aware mu anything. Edie na di wenchi ba aware mu. Aware jaye. Islam so aware jaye so ana. Wodi oyire aye o maame. Adidie wa aware mu. Den na Islam ekyeryen. Ye bedwer suko e wa aware. Eni aware mu nsem. Emfum kwan. Memindawe. Ene meminda bia. Shia Imam Abdullah Yusuf Bamba. Anopano kuno pep. Ewo Mam Online Radio and TV. Inshallah. Nikahun mubarakun.
Opese oboa nyamesem kan eni awieye opese usika eka nyamesem esesa amanfo gidie ni amanfo kra ana se opese udua de ba bi ebeboa wa asasi so ha ene dan kwa matemuada sene de bia bom paye se rabbana atina fid dunya hasana wa fil akhirati hasana wa qina adhaban nar ene wo ha nyina to acha Mam Online Media Network odawa fikasiem aye di nyankopon wasem brem wa santiki house ene brofo kasa mu e wo wiase afana nyina no hia omwa ye betua studio bills asiesie studio mfidie atoto mfidi foforo e de aboa bonten so nyamesem ka nyamesom mpensempese mu ene dwumadie foforo akeka o Ghana ibiboa yen e wo Universal Merchant Bank ai twenty afra no UMB account name Mam Online Media Network account number 022139560219 and now your mobile money number is 0246751175 edine dasoni ye Mam Online o amana ne so a obetimi ayibi abo adwumadie e wo Swift code MBGHGHAC 022139560219 why ne bebo otumfo nyankopon bosia na wabone moho edi amano insha Allah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Mam Radio. Wallahi, Al-Jannah fi Firdaus, our limit, inshallah. Amen.
The book review show. Ye kenkan woma animdifo atro. Ni afemu aba e dia boy bra. The book review show. Minimum bia 5 p.m. Ghana time. Ewo Mam Online Radio and TV.
Naam, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ye mo bibi akwa ba e de ba Mam Online Radio and TV. If you want our app, open app now. Mam Online app now. Okay, Google Play Store. You search for Mam Radio 1, and you are going to get our app and follow our programs live. So you can get us live on Facebook, Mam Online. You go and like our page and then follow our programs. Inshallah, it's time for your favorite program, the Book Review Show. My name is Abdulaziz Shoaib Ishaq. I'm your host. Alhamdulillah. Today I have with me Brother Kasim Ibrahim and also Sister Aisha Adam, inshallah. Last week we were still on our book, Patience and Gratitude, and this week we are continuing. This is the episode 4 of that particular book, Patience and Gratitude, on the Book Review Show, inshallah. The book was authored by the great scholar of Islam, Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah. Now, welcome to the studios of Mam Online, Sister Aisha and Brother Kasim. Now. Yes, today is episode 4. We are doing chapter 7 and chapter 8, inshallah. Chapter 7 says, man cannot do without patience. Kasim will do justice to that. And then Aisha will continue with what is the most difficult type of patience. More here live on Mam Online Radio and TV. We the book review show. Yeguswa, ye dim komo efa book a friend. Patience and gratitude. Patience and gratitude. Patience ye abotre. And gratitude ye aseda something like that. say ubiya de ama na what recognize what the person has done for you. May the brofun explain it. Patience and gratitude. That is the book we are discussing. You are discussing about BC chapter 6. And then you have chapter 7 and chapter 8. No, chapter 7 will say man cannot do without patience. Or say or that's any uhia abotre ubi bia obemu untimi entenase wabra unya abotre. And then the chapter 8 says that what is the most difficult type of patience? Abotre mudie hepa na edin. Inshallah. Inuya Kasim Ibrahim obey chapter 7 no amaye na afi so Aisha Adam and so aye chapter 8 no ediamai. So Brother Kasim, I think we should set the ball rolling, inshallah. Now let's go.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin wa salatu wa salam ala ashraf al-anbiya wal imam al-mursalin. Endika yede indase ni awiye edema ochedi ampon yankopon ahmabro hine odefo hine yesasre na humabro edema yekum fisheni Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ni fiefo na chirdifo anyone a oji Islam die ede kopim da kwa matamu da yankopon onfa yanka sa nkrofuko yi ho yesa bompa yama imam a otro sa nwumai yankopon omma sa nimdia odi jaye wa chire enye ntutwaje mmano ewada kamnamu ene atamuda emra yankopon ni obi o wetma yeden atutwaje obi a yankopon onshira no maye discuss the book Patience and Gratitude. I shall say from chapter 1 up to chapter 6. And then many opportunity to represent and we discuss this great book. In fact, I'm pleased to be here. And I sad in that 7 my for omo taichi in masa program here ekoso. Oshesa book here in fact sometimes masuya no me bre obuku no mo me encourage etiefo say wa unyamre enyedan enkan buku no sanase na yedan etiesa program inshallah ubenya more insight into this book Patience and Gratitude. Oshe subtopic maybe kasafa ho any man cannot do without patience. And say oshe ewiasema den na betimi akase nipa dasani obetimi aye successful anase obetimi di nkunim ewo mu ebra enya abotre na obeden obenya ene onyamesum emra wanko ehaw mu emra owo anigye mu emra ope bibi deba de na owiasem ha obeye opese oye emra enya abotre na oyede obenya to hwe buku no ma the subtitle under man cannot do without patience. You're looking at emra yewo ehawmu. That is when we are in adversity. Emra how be ayede atoye ebiti say ye bibi aka baby ebiti say ebi ayatro exams ankoyie ebiti say okay business bi ankoyie ama afili ekwan be na obefa say den I handle this kind of situation. In fact say enye abotra untimi yeden en handle. And the last time I cited example Emma ewa hanum emra komshema salsala etwa mobabi ne baka baby na komshen se nyabotre o se mimi nyabotre no complain na komshen ko e emra obehu se komshen na e ka se wo nyabotre no orashi e komshen se se ma nyabotre no se abotre no en emra ade ni siye na nti se ye nipa dasani no ye hunu se emra bia ade boni bia betu ye mun ye kwan mun ye hu se ade we efri nyankopon ho ye nje kadarondi anase kada ade nyankopon ayeden ahyehye ato ade no sɛ obi kura na yɛ ya esisi ehu sɛ Nyankopɔn amma ho kwan a entimi yɛ den ensi ade ba ka esi ehu no Nyankopɔn ɔmbɔ e ba wiase ehu no sɛ enye sɛ ewiase no ɛyɛ temporary ye betena ha abɛy ayɛ noma bi na Nyankopɔn ayɛ den ayɛ exams ɛwɔ moda enti bibia ɛbɛto ye bia no yɛhu sɛ Nyankopɔn amma ho kwan enti na yɛ den ɛto ye ehwɛ last enura echi ana sɛ yante asempa Ghana about 90 people passing away. In fact, it's a big tragedy. Anybody ni nipa ewasa nipa no mu no anase ni nipa hwere no nkwa no. In fact, say nya abotra. In fact, the person can anything can happen to the person. So it say like one nya a strong basis. Ni nyina no ye hwe sa no ma we nyina no a se nipa no ni imana mo se tan na ye den e ma no ma ye den se ye beji atum se ade a asi no Nyankopɔn ko na ye den etimi ma ho kwa even kura no as I say earlier on no se eye nipa na ye krampo na ye hunu se Nyankopɔn wo den na ma ho kwan de tosu biem no ene ye hwe abotra emra ye ni age. In fact o hwe abotra ye emra ye ni age anase ye ho atoya sometimes obeka na abotra ben na wo emra ye ni age anase ye ho atoya no empempi no o hwe se obi enam so wo sikanti no enam so wo ahonyadi enti no obo sa ahomaso aye den abanu mu bibia ofise me wo sika ne de me bibia no metimi aye den meye
uti ani shoes o kra maza wa
on fan chow. In fact okay we ask obi me command bi honom na ofre obi wo phone so one ne kasa ase one na a problem obi ya o se den sikanti amansunti ne pesika. So you see the perception and nipa ya den it struggle for money just because obi ye ma dia me mfa nche no nti ma menye den mfa pesika ngu ho na mfa ye den. So you need what? Great patience in terms of what? Ease. In terms of ease. Sometimes a friend say, oh, your children, your wives, your husbands can be what? A source of what? Distraction for you. But when you look at all this, and they are what? They are things that makes our life what? Easier. In fact, they share any time now. Amra Islam struggle na migration by you know. A boom migrate here, but nkrofukuo bi enam se komhye Muhammad sallallahu omo no musi kantini omo yiremu ntini omo ka so mu di komhye ni achi akonom no omo yiremu ne omba se da bi mamonko ono ma anye de omo ndi achira anko but ehun so aso ne say omo ko duro ye no omo die migration no omo ko ye jihad no omo ko duro na omo na akomanim e be breche omo afere omo te honom no ma ye de omo bu afu because they couldn't have what? Great patience to what? To handle such a situation. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can Quran say yenhwe ye ma ene ye yerenom emubi e ye fitna ye den e de mai emubi ye de e asotwe e de mai emubi ye nsohwe e den e de mai nte ye den yenhwe ye hu ye ena osaka say me ma ye hunyade ene ye ma enye den entwe ho enye den like entwe they shouldn't what prevents us from what the remembrance of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So ye sa no ma we ye kanyina na say we can only achieve this thing if we have the religious what motive. If we don't let our desire, our whims controls the religious commands that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us. The method should be a friend saying patience in terms of what? Worship. In fact, I wish I spend more time there because that is why we are in this world. Patience in terms of worship. Nyamisumu abotre. Se yesum Nyankopɔn no. In fact, me say nyina no me observe bibi about amanfo a omugya Islam e could di esomfo frechi. And I mean one trait among them. Ohwe Islam ni a obegya Islam ato ho o se me kwa asoro no. one trait run through all of them. That is laziness.
Sir?
Yes. Akwadro. Oh, I made them into me Sorano Panya then cook tensu. I made a debia na me yet me ura washroom na me PS adding. Te debia 5 days na me yet me ura masjid. Akwadro, it ran through all of them. It is a natural tendency in the human being, say, like to just say me ko akoko to I submit myself to Allah. No, a difficult for a friend say most people. So say if we are not patient, in fact, we can't follow these commands of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In fact, it's not easy to wake up in the morning, especially during the cold season. Even the ablution. In fact, easy. In fact, you need patience. Yes. You see, even in Suena or Cornwano, in fact, you have the patience to go and boil that water.
No.
Somebody don't have that patience. In fact, it takes much patience. Like I abutre. Sabe abungs aduane na da ho come deme. So me say me fasting. In fact, uhia abutre say we say mani kumpa we say me sore ayede ayekiyam late. Uhia abutre amra wanya football bi a we say me hwe ana say yes ye dawa program bi wa ha no me ye den ma me jai football no na me ko tie dawa program no.
Barcelona Real Madrid de bopa yes die no
ko hwe da was here wabre they no make different but here na you fi say no nyankopon aka say emra agidifo ayeden ahia no nyankopon asoro abofo ayeden etwom ho hia en ampaye bia na sa de bia ombesram sa amre no nyankopon ayeden itie so sometimes no enye say o kɔ hɔ akoti ade na watie atie no but o kɔ hɔ se be nyankopon ahomobro na ye hwehwɛ no the rida Allah na ye hwehwɛ no saada na obenya
mashallah
anything I say just football no now ayeden o kosa gathering no in fact it will take great patience so abutre pa because jihad fi sabilillah ye ko na wasasa no wajaw ma wajaw yire wajaw usika nyina wasema yeden meko in fact enye easy
say ye ko dawa kitiki ye ko fiano ton akwakotina ho 3 days
in fact obe kokora bi network ni ho
na Yunus mo wife ni e fio no mo ja mo wife ho no ma be sin say ye nkwa enye easy o
in fact sometimes aduane papa kra mbenya bi adi no enye easy
mashallah
but it takes what patience
no.
It takes patience. Also, it's a command of Allah. Allah have said, why ye the successor of what? Ambiyas. Inti komshefo adwuma no a omobeye to honom no. Komsheni de ahye yen sase yen spread it. Ti a command say
komsheni adwuma no.
Yes. Yes, to aso. In fact, we are the only ummah who have that privilege.
Mashallah.
And in fact, although say we underrated, but that is how it is. And all a makesi pa insurance suwum adwuma in fact a bit to charge you to yasim ha dan kwamatem wadan so obeye den obenya ahoto nti that in terms of what worship as I say ye den ye hia abutre ansa na ye den ye sa no man nyina ena sa we hwe this part of it now. Another angle apart from the worship aspect, see ye the commands of Allah no. Ye jidi de nyankopon aka kire say ye sola, ye saum, ye maz zakat, ye ma sadaka. Sa no mo we nyina no. Ye wie no so no. In fact, there is another angle of it. Me tie one scholar o can say. In fact, Shaitan make sure say adwumadie bia obeye bia no. Obemana useless. Say obey why you no be handle. Say obey ade no obe keka gu osum se be a wonye. Na wabo homode atete ho wakoye ade na wie no still obedi wachi say ade no obese no eni bi sen ene sen ebia makohia menua bi no ho kyere no kakra enam se minim se Nyankopɔn se me masodaka ehu wonhyira ni ntino mi yi sika no no bonsam se meyi mayi ama afi de mere boto sa na ga na etwam on sa ga okotade ehye me nam toma no
subhanallah
wasa bibia
de sika na ofo so ya
uyide odema no wasa bibia sana bonsam yeden itimiye nti sa book nu ma ye kire say in terms of sad no so no say yede ye nya abotre say ye papa ye mboy homodin say de
na say papa no kura ye kan ni asem say obey papa no why ye wie no kura still na utimi sa say papa na wo ye
utimi sa say no man ye
asem
utimi say no man ye because immediately you make it public, especially to disgrace the person, that will look like a bit defame the person's standard, and then it means that you are spoiling the reward that you have already gotten. Another thing even Josiah also mentions a patience in committing wrong. In fact, you need what an unhia botre emra wakushia and I say what bonimu. I'm putting it that way.
Patience in abstaining from
committing wrong. That is like listen, but let him put it this way. Abotre obese obenya abotre emra ebia bonia ba utrim. I'm putting it that way. So ya say bonia ba utrim no. So obenya abotre emra bonia eden aba utrim. Empempi osha bonia, sense happens when there is a motive and there is a what the means. So what motive now? If the means comes, now where like what me prevent that means now? It means that you have been what, like what must you no. And yes sir. So in terms of bonidi and ebia mama example, your bar and that's all your bema. Unfortunate situation, you only oba like there's a circulation between you, the two of you.
Only oba bi akoshia be
obia ni honom.
Only ononko.
Okay. In fact, Commissioner Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam who say anytime the lady or the guy and the woman are alone, the third person is what? Is shaitan. And the shaitan, as he also said, is what? Our great enemy. It means that he will always incite us to what? To think what? Evil. In fact, it will take a great patient, and I say, like here abotre to what to resist that kind of temptation. Inti
Mam radio.
Another part, this idea and say kasafa home. I will book no so it can patience in adversity and situation beyond man's control. And no or kasafa can say bibi at all.
Na unni
hu to me be good. That's the tree. Now only there. Unni hu to me say obey. Untimi nya hu bibia amfa ho. Untimi nyehwe mfa ho. Ebi to say as earlier my example. Na o yare a de na obetimi aya fa ho. Obubu gudem de na obetimi aya fa ho. Sebi accident asi. What can you do about it? There's nothing you can do about it. What can you do about it? There's nothing you can It's situational, only control over it. For instance, you've gone to an office, pay visa, pay some documents, they office on them. They are not giving it to you. They think that they work with time. At that time, they are not ready to give you that papers. What can you do about it? That time, there's what? There are several options. There are several reactions you could take. But the best action is what? To be patient. In fact, the best of it is to accept it. Say what had happened no, there is no efiri Nyankopɔn hɔ. That is so jitum. In fact, the best of this is to what? To know that it is the will of Allah. So be obi hu se den Nyankopɔn na ayɛ den. Ahyehyɛ saa den na say ebesi nti na ayɛ den. Asi. On say talk about patience, talk about abotre. Yes, yeah. But as I said no, say ade na asi no. Abotre but the best and say obeji atum say yeah ade no. Yeah, I see AV. I don't have any control with it. But the best of it and say obi hu se den efiri Nyankopɔn. That's the best of what.
Once obeji atum say efiri Nyankopɔn, unim say okay, even though it looks negative,
but there's what there's the positive aspect of it. No. In fact, my uncle always tells me that he or react or that means he has control over it. And anytime say BB cause no need control over it no on hand. So he's always what relaxed. Anything that he has control over, he will make sure say Sa'adan obey executing. But so when you control over Sa'adan, then why worry? Why get disturbed? And also in terms of what adversity, no one be any control over no. Except as what Muslims, as what people who believe in Allah. The first instance of obenya abotre, obenya jitum se adana yeden esi. They are the best of it and say obejia tum se sa de we den efri Nyankopɔn ho na Nyankopɔn na ayeden ahyehyɛ ayeden ato ha mo ena inshallah ojitum sa so na say there's a reward for you and I say jitum se sa de no papa wo mu nti na Nyankopɔn ayeden ahyehyɛ ne sa ayeden e di ama yesa wo another form of what patience, that is those that you don't have, like you have a choice, it is your own choice, but now you need to only control over. I don't know, like one a wow and I say a wow ope one hour yeah, but ninsun only control over.
You have control over the incident, the situation, but you don't have control over the
results of it. The consequence of the outcome, no, only control over it. So let's assume, say, like as a believer, let's say maybe your action or your inaction causes some consequences. Be only control over. In fact, you have to what patient. In fact, if you're a drunkard, no man say every day no, like it's like that. Sanity. Also, you're a drug addict. So you see, you know, one all the drugs and so on, you know, to see, you know, you will abuse super glue.
Solution.
Yes. You see, it is something that people don't know. It is something that petrol. Oh, yes. I just heard it this morning on this Joy News file. Like the drivers, some and some of Bokakotunaka no butu. So that he can stay the petrol before he sits in the car. Seriously.
Public
so
inshallah.
So these are some of the things like there are things that you like, for instance, a driver, you taking your car, you know that the car no brake. Car need brake. Neko do free, so now you can lose control. So there are some things you have control of but the consequence, you don't have what control. And when such a thing happens, we have to be patient and know that it is from Allah, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala know the best for us, and that's why He allows such things to happen. In fact, there are a lot of ways or a lot of things in life that you need patience to go through. In fact, there's no success in life without patience. There's nothing that you can achieve in this world without patience. Mention them: academic success, business success. What can you mention in this world? Just anything. In fact, let me put it this way: anything. Be obey mmerda ho bia no. In fact, you need what? Patience. Otherwise, that is why you find some people, they want money, but they don't have the patience to follow the steps to get the money. So let me go to the malam, let me go to the boka man, let me go to the juju man.
Let me go and stick bets.
Yes. In fact, this thing is sticking of bed. You say, they say you cry. They say, "Man, say Alfonso." Yes, and you see our Muslim brothers. In fact, Mujarim.
That is
okay. In fact, and so it takes patience. It takes patience. In fact, when you go to the this farming area, obi on otikrom ha wando. Obi a free obi as hofo aba hono a watimi abedo about let's say 5 acres of what cocoa no aye kama no samre no nu hu say samre no I have to also own a cocoa farm. The next time no murder, they've killed the person, taking the farm. You see, the patience to plan the thing is not there, and the patience to see say okay, so I can't go in for it. No, it's also what not there. So it leads to what. So without also patience, no, you see that a lot of vices what happens. A lot of vices what happens. So nyankopo on my arbitrary, and I say on my the will to be what to be patient. Inshallah. We see inshallah.
No, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
The book review show. Yeah, can woman nim difuatro near Femuaba edia boy bra. The book review show. Minimum the bia 5 p.m. Ghana time. Ewo Mam Online Radio and TV.
Brother Ibrahim Kasim, and that's the knowledge that you have shared with us. Man cannot do without patience. Or that's any. So achieve in life. Man cannot do without patience. That was chapter 7 of the book Patience and Gratitude by Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah. The book review show and Masugusu Amuti live on Mam Online Radio and TV. We air chapter 4 of the book Patience and Gratitude. What is the most difficult type of patience? Inshallah. Yeah, okay.
Edi kan do trade an yankopon ase say wama enne atoyen na ye wa honden na yetumi abehia wa hase enra ana enra chimpo na yete say accident isi yankopon adom ye nyina yete ase boni bia nkan ye ma ebusiafo ne yakọ e ma omo hyeden so ye bechia yetiefo ene yahwefo na Islam ntia konkon na echi omo assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for making it possible for us to be here today. We are very grateful for the good health and then everything that we have till this time. We would like to start by extending warm greetings to everyone watching us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I'll be discussing chapter 8 of the book Patience and Gratitude, and I'll be talking about what is the most difficult type of patience. Mesha Asifi chapter 8, Yasha Asifi chapter 1, Aba and 7 and 8, and my brother has discussed the 7 already. So Miss Metwaso with chapter 8. Na she say Abutrebe na Ninya Eyeding. Abutrebe na Ninya Eyeding. We are saying that the degree of difficulty in abstaining from some things depend on the strength of one's motive and ability to do the action in question. Say obibe to me enya abutre wo bibi hono edi kan adwene anase butaye we twenti a odi edi side dwuma no eye baako ena akwenya a owo se obetumi aye saade no eno so ya ade ebeboa no abutre enya kwan no so nti yemfa ne se obi a waye na adwen se obewie ade obekwa akonom nsa anase obeyi obi bone dien butaye nti dien ne woni chimu nti a opese oye saade no eno ɛyɛ baako na sɛ saa botae no wɔ hɔ nom a wayɛ wadwen sɛ wokɔtɔ nsa nom a wowɔ sika a wode bɛtɔ
biaba bi wɔ hɔ a wobɛtumi anya
biaba bi wɔ hɔ a wobɛnya bi atɔ wayɛ wadwen sɛ wokɔtɔ no wowɔ tu a wode bɛkɔ anaasɛ wowɔ akokuduru a wode bɛhunahuna obi awia na adeɛ nti sɛ wowɔ saa nneɛma no ɛno bɛboa wo ama wayɛ deɛ wopɛ sɛ wotumi yɛ no ɛna sɛ deɛ yɛsɛ di kan aka etwam no mpɛn bebree no sɛ wowɔ ahonyadeɛ anaasɛ wo ho tɔwɔ a ɛden sɛ wobɛnya abokyerɛ kyɛn obi a onni bi
ne ho kyerɛ no saa
ɛfiri sɛ mewɔ sika wɔ hɔ no nti sɛ mayɛ m'adwene sɛ mɛyɛ bibi a me sika bɛboa me mɛtumi ayɛ
na sɛ ebi nni hɔ no
deɛ na mede bɛyɛ mekɔbɔ bosia de aba abɛyɛ bosia no mɛde hwan kwa na ɛbɛma obi a ɔnni bi bosia. So what we are trying to say is that it's very difficult for someone who does not have or someone who is in real difficulty to actually like not be patient. But whoever has ease, whoever has comfort, it's very difficult for you not to be patient. So if you have every means to do whatever you want to do, then you think you are on your own, and then whatever you've decided you want to do, you should be able to carry it out without anyone stopping you.
I heard the man who built Titanic said, "Not even God can sink it."
Yes.
Because he was so confident, because he had the knowledge and wisdom to be able to build it. He felt that no, this thing is too perfect.
Yes, exactly. So when you think everything is okay for you and you are on point, then it's very difficult for you to exercise patience, no matter the level or whatever you'd want to do. Now, just like you have a ruler, someone who is a king, a chief, a president, or anything. You have the people, you have the resources at your disposal. Your decision most at times is final. So if you have to be just between two people, you could use your own discretion to say that, no, though this person is right, I will make him like be the person who is wrong.
I have that power.
Yes, you have that power.
I change resource.
Yes. Inti ubehu say obi a odifo no. Enam say wo de obeka no e na ye fine na obi antumi nsesa nti de odifo no obema nipa ko na edibem. Na de odibem no emom edifo. Inti say wo bibi say eye tumi say eye sika ana say ahondin bibi kakra wo ho no. Enu timi boa o. E ma wo ka say maye ma adwin say meye we inti nya de amenya abochere e wo bibia ho. Inti de opesa wo ye no untimi like eno na opesa eno na obeye nti say nyema bi te say krono edwaman say like ubesisi obi nini na aka nyema din say onipa da sani benya abochere wo ho just say wesi wadwin pi say enya ade a wo pese wo ye say wo ahonya de no krampo a wo de beye no krampo na say obi raba say ebi ohia 2 cedis and say 5 cedis na wo de no munsa bisa ho say me wo 5 cedis me de me 5 cedis ne be no munsa na enam say there osom ekire wunti no wo ba hu say 5 cedis ne ehu hia say me de be no munsa
wo de betwa bi
ehu hia say me bokro no ehu hia say mesisi minua ama minua foforo nti wo ya wa usi wa adwin pi say nya de obeye saa nyema na na chese uwa ahunyade na obetumi di ayesa na emom se otwede anyankopon nti papa na ohata so ni nti hwe se ede a wo ye no wo ya ade etia onyanko nti enya ade a opese wo ye den usisi wonyanko a enne obetumi enya saa abosire na onfa ndi saa bone no. What we are saying is just like we can have a king, a ruler, and then you can just decide to be injustice because you have the power, you have the resources at your disposal. So you decide this thing is against me. Should I accept it or not? You can decide to accept it, and you can decide not to accept it. If you base on the power that you have or the resources at your disposal to be injustice, nobody can go against you because it's your power, it's your kingdom. So that's what we mean when we say that somebody who has ease mostly it's very difficult
for him to be patient
than someone who doesn't have ease. Now, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is reported to have said, Allah will commend a young man who never behaved in an ignorant way. In another hadith, he referred to those who would be shaded in the shade of Allah's throne for their perfect patience, such as the patience of an absolute ruler in being just in all situations, regardless of his own feelings, and the patience of a young man in worshipping and obeying Allah and suppressing his whims, and patience of the man who resists the temptation of a woman of beauty and high qualities or status. So it's just a reward for being patient. On the day that there is no shade other than the shade of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are going to be granted that shade for your patience.
You have any enormous patience. Enormous. You are
going to be granted for your patience, for looking at that sister and then saying that and saying that
everything is intact.
I'm going to stay away from committing zina. I'm going to stay away from fornicating.
Enormous patience.
For being a king or a ruler and saying that for the sake of Allah, I'm going to be just, even though
the person has brought some money to lure you to favor him.
Exactly. In seeing somebody's thing that you want, and then you see someone's iPhone 8, that's the latest one, right? And then
I don't even know.
Oh, okay, I don't know. Please, if there's no iPhone 8, then let me go back to 7. You will really want it back, and then you find it on the floor. The person calls and say, "Please, I'm here. Come and pick your phone."
It's your dream phone.
Your dream phone. Then you give it out. That is the reward for it. Getting shade when there is no shade. Just imagine walking in the sun like for a very long time, and then you find one tree, and then you stand under. This reminds me of Mecca Road. Yes. It's so nice. So just tell yourself, when you are so much in difficulty and you think there is no help, and then all of a sudden there is help, and that help, it's one that does not end. Just because you were patient in going through whatever situation that you were in. Deɛ kan na ne sɛ wobɛnya abɔkyerɛ ɛwɔ nneɛma bi ho te sɛ abranteɛ a wahu ababaawa bi a ne ho yɛ fɛ kama pɛpɛɛpɛ obiara pɛpɛɛpɛ na sɛ nyankopɔn asɛm nti ɔsi nya abɔkyerɛ na ware nti wobɛhwɛ no na wayi w'ani sɛ dabi ani sɛ mehwɛ abaye na adwembɔne biara ba me kyim
ama wakɔyɛ adeɛ a yɛnsɛ mfata
saa pɛpɛɛpɛ nti wobɛyi afiri wo kyim sɛ ɔhene anaasɛ
Mam radio
minister
assemblyman unit committee member kra sɛ ɔmu obiara wo post honorable biara na wobɛka sɛ class prefect course rep sɛ wobɛka sɛ adeɛ wei deɛ bɔne wei deɛ ɛni sɛ medi because ɛwɔ sɛ meboa me man na wobɛgyae sika bi a ɛbɛbɛ mu bia wobɛka sɛ ɛnyɛ hwee mempɛ na wobɛboa sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɔmanfoɔ ɛbɛtu mpɔn anaasɛ wɛsɛ abokyerɛ no a wɔnya a wode ayɛ saa da no nyankopɔn se ɛda a ɛnwunu ni baabiara no ɔno ɛbɛma wo ɛnwunu
we the politicians no kɛtahyehyɛ ne ade no
nyankopɔn sɛ saa da no ɔno bɛma wo ɛnwunu nti wohwɛ ɛno na sɛ wohwɛ sika a wobɛgye ɛndɛ na ahokyerɛ a wobɛkɔ mu saa da no ayɛ na ɛyɛ meya sɛ ɛtɔ da bi a yɛyɛ bibi a yɛwerɛ fi saa da no da na ɛda yɛnim a tem bia yɛnyinaa obi ate hɔ nom a mpɛ sɛ mekɔ heaven yɛwerɛ fi sɛ ansa na heaven no mmerɛ bi bɛba ansa na heaven ne kɔ na bim nti yɛyɛ adeɛ na yɛwerɛ fi sɛ saa da na yɛbɛ account for all the things that we have done. That day is there. So there is actually a reward for it. And even in this world, if obianim say
Radio.
Saa suban we enya de awo mu a obuo a ye de ma ono eye sronko na obuo no ka se frihin abutra wenya wa anya saa bone no enne ma saa obuo ne ba en saa nyama nkitinkiti we se nyina ye nyama bi a ehwo abutre nya den papa se obi diska ebe ba betu wani se eje nenya sign paper we mame ana se eje nenya bi wa no ka se aha say maye ni say ama asemesi asema obeka keke anase de obeturo kitue bi keke no ebe masa skani ni na ba be ye odia o say mehu skani pa nemum menje.
Wow. Sikanu mo du pa o. Sikane timi to asase si dan nyina so still.
Enye easy. Enti na eka say sa ye ka nyema eye din se obenya abotre wo ho ene ye baako. Se abrante ohun sisi ohun so kama na we hu oba chese bibia ope wo ba hu bia no owo bi wo honum na wa hu na wa hye na obi say Stanbic and Barclays Barclays ai nani na is just on point na wa hye na o say nyankopon nti sister twemu na come few na wo na wako din papa enye easy enti se wo nyama we nyama din se yebenya abotre wo ho but se wo nya abotre enso so a ehu nhira a wo benya no enso so esopa
mashallah
na ye ka we ni na no na che se ebi kura wo ho no ma emu din chen se wo behu sika na waka se ompe we dia kan dia boboso no din but ebi edin chen no sa pepepe ene na ye be koso no okay. So we are looking at patience in abstaining from wrong actions of speech and sexual wrong actions. Among the most difficult types of patience is the patience in refraining from committing wrong actions, committing wrong actions of speech and sexual wrong actions. Wrong actions of speech such as backbiting, slander, telling lies about people, praising people when it's not worth it, praising yourself in front of people.
Wrong actions of speech.
Wrong actions of speech.
Wow. It's very difficult to abstain from them. It's like we do them on a daily basis.
That is what
on a minute basis.
That is what I'm saying. That like they are difficult ones. Seriously. But those ones are very difficult, extremely difficult.
Very, very difficult. Because sometimes you don't want, even if you don't want to talk about somebody, some other person will come and bring them come.
I was smiling when my brother was talking, and then he spoke about giving somebody something, and then the person is passing by, then you say that hey.
It's a very easy thing to do. Sometimes you may not think that you are saying it to disgrace the person.
Unconsciously you say it, but just like he said, in as much as you've been able to dodge shaitan in the first place of not doing it and you've done it, that doesn't mean that the second part of it, you are free from it. So it takes extra patience after the first step to also manage the second step, which is telling people that
just that speech crack can just destroy it. So speech is dangerous.
And the most dangerous part of it is you do it when nipano wire oboni. Se nipano anya oshia ochema unka. But onyaya oboni because you want to be praised. Opese dawasi anase osumu anase ohwa because of ade kakra wayaman papa kakra a wayaman ntino wanye no a ohu na e wo se wo nechi chese nipa no onye obi a okan ade onye obi a
obi ungrateful.
Yes,
he's an ingrate.
Yes, obi ya ade ma na nini nso ba wo ya ade na ye ne se nyankopon nti na waye na di kan ka nyankopon ansa na be ka nipa ko nti se nipa ko nyankopon wehu na nipa ko no ohu se waye bibia.
It shouldn't bother you.
It shouldn't bother you. So what to honum now o say oh me de nipa we say my say yamano then you say it obi kro on ma wonya hwe ma no nipa ni ti ni baby no what say obi say na nipa ni chire mu no kra no wentie nchechire mu ni yie na wabetena say na wo de aka ho utu baby said o si kind utu baby no obi aba nwa sha say mo bo nkomo aha dan kra na ase me si say
obi private matter
unni abotre wakoma enye din ebe din pa so be ka chen fa kwani say
konkonseni fa
minu ya mpa cho
fa konkonsa to be fa
minu ya mesrew asem we di ani kwan say yeka na wo mutu say o kan obi ho asem a eti say de wawe ne nam ye mbusa ye ho why na pese owe ni nyanku nipa da sani nam
but no let's re-emphasize like how easy it is that somebody brings a conversation about another person. How easy or like how difficult it is for you to be able to like stop that conversation. Sometimes it's me about to say, oh, this thing is no good. But is it that easy for you to stop the person? Like we can't discuss this. It's not good. Like I say, you don't want to offend the other person, and I don't know.
It's not easy. That's why we are discussing it. That it's part of the things that you need extra patience.
We need to be aware of.
Yes.
Its danger.
So that's why we discussed knowledge in the first instance, and then we spoke about taking action against, like, committing wrong. So if you have the knowledge that if I talk about somebody, it's wrong, and I would not also want somebody to talk about me.
You don't want to chop somebody's meat.
Yes. So when someone brings it up, there was one scholar that I read some time ago. When you want to tell him something about his friend, he will ask you, what you are going to tell me about my friend, is it true? Yes. Okay. Does he know
that you are
telling me? No. Or let's say yes. Of what benefits will it be to me that you are telling me? If the person is able to answer these three and then tell you the benefits, fine. But if there is one no, the person should go and correct it and come back. And these are some of the things, if we are able to break away from talking about people when it's not worth it, we are going to save a lot of problems in this our society. Because most of this our society is about yes say.
One wise man once told me that abstaining from discussing people is saving yourself from losing your blessing. Like the more you talk about people, the more you throw away your barakah. I don't know. It's not a hadith or anything, but like it makes a lot of sense in that regard. Because like you are doing something in the absence, the person doesn't even know that you are doing something to hurt him. So it's that dangerous.
The thing is, it's enjoyable talking about somebody.
It's fun.
Like it's enjoyable talking about somebody. It's fun really talking about somebody. When you know a lot about the person and you're like, this person, this and that and that.
Information. Details. You can't abstain yourself from.
That's why it said that if you really want gender, you'd have to protect two things. One, your tongue, and then what is in between your
ties. Your private parts.
Yes. So these things are very difficult to control. And you need extra knowledge and extra patience.
Enormous patience.
Yes. The willingness and then the ability to control yourself to be able to restrain from talking about somebody or praising your own self. If you've bought a shirt or you've given somebody food to eat, and so what? Ask yourself after that, what's next? Because nipa nenya shirt ba kono na obehye till obewu.
Mam radio.
The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam once told a young man, Muaz
bin Jabal,
yes, that kind of like advising him and told him to control his tongue. Then he asked him, are we accountable for what we say? Then he responded.
The Professor responded,
yes. Is there anything other than the wrong actions of speech that causes people to be thrown in hell on their faces?
Wow. May Allah save us.
And we read all these things, and then the moment we are done, we close the book, the next thing we do is to talk about somebody. When I was reading this yesterday, I was like, ish. Then now I'm going to stop talking. No?
Because almost all your conversations are about somebody.
Yeah, like you
as for ladies there, you people talk about people. That one.
Oh, like unintentionally. You just feel like whether it's good or bad you are saying, please, it's not about you. It's about somebody. So don't talk about it. If you want to talk about somebody, talk to Allah about that person. That is the perfect backbiting you can do about that person. Just talk to Allah about that person. If it's bad, tell Allah that this person is bad. So I wish the person can stop. So help the person stop. If it's good, tell Allah this person does a lot of good things. So please, ya Allah, help the person to do more. And it's okay to do that one. Than to call someone to sit and then talk about that person. Say ubet na se na waka obi ho asem. Say wan kasa ubet say like oh udi wo obi obo ho modern like ninkan say oya adoye ubet ni na eno ni nyama ni like didn't say benya abotre wo ho if you say ni ye de pa say obetimi atena bebi na wajo wenum share me de mitimi yese because o kanini na na wakome mu no weni agye wo ho nti wo kanu like weni gye ho say ade a maye bibi
wo fili ama ho
sa pepepe wo fili ama ho nti otimi say wa ye bibi like weni gye say wutimi ye bibi sa se obeboa obi nso na wakotena se na waka asemesi kra enyeme a anka ne wondidi yo nka wentimi anko sku nka wentimi anye se nini na ya ade a ye ni je se ye beka ama amanfo ehu ba nini na ya ade a ye hia aboche on because wo ye obi papa na wakotena bebi na wo sa aka inhire wo se wunya wo mu ni na no watu inhire na egu wasai inhire wasai papa na wo ye no enti nyama ye ka se ehun ye den se ebenya abotre wo ho no se ubehu oba na okon bedon na wetimi yi weni efri honom se oye wo position na ubetumi aka se wo de nokra na obeka de enye nokra wo mu ubeyi like nyesa chantro ento obi so se ye a obeka se ye bi obeka se ye se ye bi a wo se ye bi but se ye a onkoka se ye bi ni na ya de a owo se unya abotre na wotimi eden na de wom a ne ye den ewo ye kasa mu abotre nya no de den paa no ewo ye kasa mu se ye be hye ye ho so na ye nka obi ho asem se ye nokre se enye nokre se ya nkasa ye ntu ye ho na ye nka ye ho nsem bebre na me yese ni a wo ye bia no obi hwewa obehu nti ehu hia se obesa aka esa papa ya ye ni na nhire wom no ye tu ni na gu ye nya hwe emfrim na nipa akotena se obeka no ho asem bone no so no wugu nipa nani mu ase na se bibi nya wo wunia ho a oboa se obe correct no na emom omboa se obe den obe sei unia no nti se ye mede me kasa bebe ewie no I just would want like once the wrong actions of speech have become a habit, patience becomes even more difficult. Say ye kasamu boneno edoso na abutirenya no ebe den pa maye because ade a wodi wano eka no na ema wakoma nso ye den nti
tebe usuban de
ebe ba bedani usuban wow ebe ba bedani usuban nti yenhwe ye kasamu yi na so ukasa etene a onyama bebre a wo ye no eno nso so ebetene
Now, thank you very much, Aisha Adam. Now, thank you very much for the elaboration on chapter 8 of the book Patience and Gratitude by Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah. This has been the book review show, or this is the book review show live on MAM Online Radio. We are also live on Facebook on MAM TV. Yes, inshallah. So, our time is almost up. In fact, you have consumed so much time. So let's just conclude in bits, like 2 minutes. Inshallah. So, Kasim, let's our final words, inshallah.
Final felling the American say share Quran moi mpempi no se Quran be kasa afa abotre ho a ofre agidi fo ya ayu allazina amanu isbiru
Mam Radio
sabiru o san ko another aya o kache say aya bi wa hanman kan pese be kan kakra in surah al-Baqarah Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ya ayu allazina amanu ista'inu bis-sabri was-salat. So o share empempi anyankopon be kan abotre asem no na yeden ejidefo na oyeden or from na o share empempi no ma yehia abotre wom ni nyina no eye commands de anyankopon ahye de yakoma empe ana no adnormal yakoma epe eye anyankopon ayeden abraye semi enye samre na ohia abotre said de obeye sa anoma no ntina o hwe emra de Daud no kushia Goliath no obiye doa bi se rabbana afrika lena sovereign osre nyankopon se nyankopon mo ma abotre no ntintim mo ma yede o mo 90 nyankopon yesre nse o yede won fa abotre enhye yemu no ntintim yemu o wede in Islam.
Amen. Thank you very much, Madam Kasim. Sister Aisha.
Okay.
With your conclusion, just 1 minute be near uncle.
Mam Radio.
I just would like to extend our condolence to the family of the bereaved and then to tell them that
I hear a lot of them are even Muslims. So I heard that.
But that rule today. That rule today.
Yeah.
I heard one of the buses coming from my place, Gary.
Oh.
So we asked them to be patient.
No.
Because indeed from Allah we came from, and then from him we return to, and he has said that every soul shall taste death. It's really painful the mood it came through, but let us be patient in every action and every word that we say, and then we pray that Allah accepts their souls. Best
Mam Radio.
Nuanum and I say, you busy for our mashe or munipa ewo akunshia esi nanuni. Send your coupon share one day. Na oma won abotre na emrewe de emuedin. So we be crass me kwaba na okoya wamba biu. Emuye den pa inti yeso kin for your coupon say one ma won abotre like abotre mu ena yensa yakano yakopon ma yabotre na yenja konkonsa eme amanfo nsem ho keka nyesa
ene nsem a nsem fata
sa pepepe nyesa dia obekan wie na wa de unuanom akabo enye kama sa nti se ebenya asumdwe ne na ebetena boko no yakopon ma yabotre na yentimi hye ye ho de na yen control your tank said ye be ya de emfata no yenka. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi
wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Book review show on MAM Online Radio and TV. Sister Aisha was the one who concluded it for us. She did chapter 8. Yes, what is the most difficult part of patience? And then Brother Kasim did chapter 7. Man cannot do without patience. Wow. This book is fantastic. Seriously. There's so much knowledge and so much wisdom in it. I wish we could all read it. But if you can't read, you can join us here each and every Saturday, 4 to 5 p.m. inshallah, on the book review show live on MAM Online Radio and TV. And a program no, and no ABC on the book review show. Meda me nuanom a mobɛboa yɛn Kasim ene sister Aisha ebɛda mo ase bebree sɛ mobɛboa yɛn afei nso atiefo ne ahwɛfo ɛda mo ase sɛ mmere bia no mo hwɛ sɛ mam online program sɛ yɛ nyinaa mobɛtie na mahwɛ na afei nso mo a mo support yɛn nso ɛkwan bia so no tumfo Nyankopɔn ɔmfa ho nhyira ɛma obi bia afei nso ɛbɛsrɛ tumfo Nyankopɔn sɛ ɔma yɛ ahoɔden no ama yɛn nimdeɛ wama yɛ apɔteɛ na nyame adom a next week yɛsa ba bɛhyia mo with another episode of the book review show. Until then, no, Mobibia, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Mam Radio. Wallahi, Al-Jannah to Firdaus is our limit, inshallah. Amen.
The house-to-house dawah, the Quran competition, the Islamic drama, the halal games, the health education, the public dawah, the excursion, the comeback. Allah ayi ekobie frimumu samon kansampa na mon chiafo from bemu ewo papa yo na mon bra wo mu ade a enye na mon nkunimdifo Quran chapter 3 surah Al-Imran verse 104 ne senti ena ekuo Muslim Access Movement etwanitia kan ma fu na mon konkrasie ene nkrokro mu kokanya mesem se egidiefo ni wona wo hwehwe no krese won beka Islam abusuakuo no ho dwumadi ena yatuni Mam Dawa Keteke Dawa Keteke ebo yeba 2019 Judia Mantuo Siaye Fiada 19th April Ekosi ni kwa Siada 21st April 2019 Ewia no mienu 2 PM Ekosi enyumenu ndu 10 PM Yedi yeni chile Fiano Barikuma Barikasi Road Time aso Dawa Keteke 2019 Judia Mantuo Fiano Barikuma Barikasi Road Remam Organizer Dawa Nasiru Ewo 0245221504 Najib 6 Ewo Dawa Keteke Inshallah